Extreme Elements said XML
Do 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 do.
Science.
Do 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 do. All right, let's change.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Willie.
There's my daddy. I'm being angry. That's when Sammy go there, but
It's 1200, right? Yes. What else does this thing have? It's gonna have 3, 6, 9, 10 D30s, I think. 10x. We're gonna have William Lee. Strummer set. I think that's everything. And then the thumbnail. Let's see. Do 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 do. Change. Where are my downloads? There they are. This, open. Playlists. Done. Save. Okay, Bubbler. Say we are live. Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, real quick, I got a question for you, because I know you kind of went through a similar situation. So, Carla's mom, long story short, she owes like 10 grand.
Sir Repto said let's get it.
Hey, chat. What's up, Repto? Let's get this money, baby. Move OBS over. Yeah, I know. I still have to do it.
Dweezy underscore all underscore day said
Let's get this money. What's up, Dweezy? A little late. Baby would not go to sleep. But now she is asleep. She slept. Castle, come on, bud. You gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. Okay. Don't make me carry you out of here. Come on. Get up. Out of here. Go ahead. Do 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 do. Probably, yeah. You know what I forgot? Oh, I have a nuke. Never mind. Disregard. Alright.
Said excited to see it.
I bet you are. I am too.
Yeah.
This is an expensive one, boy. This is the most expensive PC I've ever built. The RAM didn't help, but gotta do what we gotta do.
Sir Repto said yes.
This guy said, give me the most expensive shit on the menu. And I said, yes, chef. I think I'm going to start this off differently today. I think I'm going to do all the fans first. Wow. Just this side. Ain't got no light on me. Also, I feel like the camera's like, is it too low or too high? Let's raise the workstation up a little bit. How's everybody's week going? Yeah, Dweezy, no, this is not mine. This is customer. Customer. You see this thing, by the way? First Amazon sent me the wrong one. Labeled as the right one. And I said, hey, you better figure it out. Alright, we'll do the fans first. I can link 2 of these up. I can link 3 of these up. I think this is my single. This is my single. And then I have more somewhere. Yeah, there they are. So I'm gonna have 3 packs of reverse, and then you have 3 pack of standard. And then a single. Lots of fans today. So this is going to be for the radiator. I feel like the fans always take so long. Watch this guy say RuneScape.
Said my PC is overkill for RuneScape LMAO.
Every PC is overkill for RuneScape, brother. But we like what we like. Do 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 do.
Sir Repto said haha Battlefield 6, Destiny, and a bunch of other games, but mostly those 2.
Do you play in 4K? You gotta be, right? Repto?
Sir Repto said yeah. Dweezy_all_day said Destiny is going to look great on this thing.
That's the inside, right? Yeah. Destiny is gonna look good. Okay, that's all she wrote for those ones. And then I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I don't remember. I think it's the Unk ones. I can't remember which screws go in. I'm gonna call it the Unks. Unk. 3 sets of Unk screws. Do, 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 do. Yeah. And then this.
Sobadia said hello.
What's up, Soba?
Sobadia said subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Thank you for the sub.
Stream Elements said Sobadia.
That's what I'm talking about.
subscribe to PogChamp.
Let's try to break the boxes down as we build today. Because let me tell you, the amount of cardboard that I have after this is over with, it's a little crazy. Let me move this other stuff out of the way too. Power supply and motherboard. Put this up here on the old shelf. All right, what do we got here? The regular. This will be take 2 seconds. New stores opening near me, and they're 12 different positions. Applied to all of them.
So you already know
Attaboy. I'm looking forward to the day that you come in here and tell me you got a job. I'll be very happy for you. How's the audio and everything look? Is the video good? Everything's good? I didn't even check the side angle, actually. Let me see what this looks like.
Dweezy _
Dark.
_ day said ye. Sir Repto said hella
Let's
yay.
open this aperture up a little bit.
Possible at Sobadia.
It's better. Okay, we already have our cable for this single. So I'm gonna put these to the side. There's our fan.
Sobadia said thanks. I want to build a PC eventually, so that's what I am gonna be working for lol.
First paycheck, just buy some RAM. Same story. And then this one I can put the covers on.
Sobadia said that's the plan LMAO.
I need to get like a burn barrel going outside for all this cardboard, honestly.
Ramflation ain't no joke, haha.
Probably make my life way easier.
Sobadia said RAM CPU and GPU are probably
Little bag.
on the list.
Gotta get my, don't need these extra screws. These are all gonna go back in the bag. Keeping those. Yeah, I would do RAM, SSD, GPU. That would be the order I would go in. I just need 4 corner pieces, all different.
Sobadia said right SSD, I forgot about that lol.
And then I have 1, this should make life nice and easy when it comes to actually putting the fans in. Okay, I just got to remember, let me actually put this other cable on this one. These are my exhaust fans. The rest should just be intake. Maybe I should just put the radiator fans on. Nah. Just keep going. Don't get distracted. There we go. Trying to be more efficient. Just relax. It's gonna be okay. These are reverse airflow. Oops. Which means I'm only going to be able to link 2 of them. That's what we learned the last time we built in this case. One cable. The others are extras. Garbage. What was the other thing that we learned? I think I can put all the I can't put all the covers on. I don't think I can put any covers on. The bottom ones. Actually. Where's my in? There it is. Put this in right away. I think that any beginner putting these fans together, putting that cable in, is going to assume that they broke that shit. Nope, wrong one. Right one. It's not a smooth experience putting that stuff on. Okay, and then this one I have to put on last. Let me take the plastic off. That would be great. So I don't forget. You know the problem with this plastic is I can't freaking see it. I gotta check the other fans too. These are here. Extra fan cable. Fan. And I need this. And wait, that one and this one. I could actually put the corners on this one too. Go like this. So this one gets a corner. That one gets a corner, right? Correct. What, babe? I do.
Are you my little Pinocchio?
Yes. All this stuff's extra. You know what? You really only need one of these. Okay. In welcome to my life. I wasn't trying to discredit you. I was just trying to relate. Did you guys all see the final pictures of that HS420 build that I did the other day? Dude. That thing was insane. I didn't want to let it go, to be honest. I was in love. Repto, you still here? I just want to let you know that I'm not shipping this until Monday.
Sir Repto said yeah.
Because I don't want it to sit in a warehouse over the weekend and get kicked around.
Sir Repto said.
I do that with all the builds that I do. I don't like to ship on Mondays.
Sir Repto said
Okay.
that's fine.
Intake. How's this mounted? Regular screws. Okay. Alright, let's see how much shit we can fit in this box. It's all the extra stuff. Now I won't have fan stuff sitting everywhere this whole time. Alright, we'll do... you want your OS on the Gen 5 drive, right? Your operating system?
Sir Repto
Okay.
said yes.
Autofocus? No? Look at that. That's an expensive ass SSD, brother. I'll tell you what. Hook this up to the drive cloner. Get it started. Let's get this motherboard unboxed and prepped for the cooler and everything else. I always forget. Sometimes they stuff the Wi-Fi adapters in here. No. There's my Wi-Fi adapter. Documentation. Pretty sure... I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need anything out of here, but I'll pull these out just in case.
Sir Repto asks by any chance how long it takes to
Throw our
get
stuff in
the
here.
phone. Okay, I think that's all the plastic. $99.50 X3D. You paid for UPS ground, but being that it's going across the country, I'm gonna ship it today. So you should have it by Wednesday. Sir Repto said awesome.
I was gonna surprise you with that, but you asked, so. Alright. This is probably the easiest Gen 5 slot to put one in. So we'll do this. Peel this back. And peel this guy back. Gen 5 will go there. And then I need to check the rules. 1 second. Okay. M2 and M3 share bandwidth with Gen 5. Doesn't matter. Gen 5, Gen 5.
Sir Repto said couldn't handle the excitement.
Okay, it looks like...
Sir Repto said every day feels crazy long since I made the purchase.
It looks like I can use any of the bottom ones. Let's just take another peek. 5 M2 slots. 1 on top.
Sobadia said
Okay, the bottom ones are PCI Gen 4. Okay. These on the bottom. Every day since great. Oh man, I know exactly how you feel. Because it's felt crazy long for me too. I couldn't wait to do this. I'm so excited. Whenever I get big orders like that, I'm always like terrified that it's fraud. Because usually Shopify will let me know if there's like a risk, but yours did not have any risk, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm stoked. Yours was risky, since you play RuneScape, you know?
Dweezy_all_day said I am a dubious character.
Oh, there's another one in here. That's good. Drive is done cloning. Close off. Ooh, it's toasty. A little toasty toaster. You know, I was thinking about it just now. This one has the heat pipe in it. Let's put the Gen 5 drive on the one with the heat pipe. I think this is connected. Yep. Yeah, baby.
Nice. I feel better about that. Alright, and the other ones I still have to open. Oops. Just go in. What's the problem? What are you hitting? Oh. I'm terrible at putting things back in boxes. I hope everyone understands. These drives are so good. I have like 20 terabytes of them in my PC. The 990 Pros. Excellent stuff. I think I got that on. Guess we'll find out in a second. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Jesus, that was on tight. What are these guys doing? That's insane. It's the tightest I've ever seen those screws. To make the impact. That is insane. What are they fucking fastening here? All right, RAM time. Trident, G-Skill, Trident Z5, Royal Neo, DDR5. I would hate to be the guy that has to put these on these boxes. Tell you that. This is a now, I think it's an $1,100 kit of RAM. That's how much it's went up since you bought it. I'm almost positive. I have to double check, but there's only one. If you don't have direct access, like me, I do not have direct access to G-Skill. The resellers, there's only like a few, I think. They don't partner with many people, from what I understand, because they are just ignoring my ass. I've been emailing them like every week. Hey guys, my name is Mikey. I'm a boutique PC builder. I only use G-Skill RAM. I only ever have in my whole life. You guys are the best. I'm still gonna use it, even if you hate me or not. Please, can I get some direct shipments? Ignored. Go fuck yourself, Mikey. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Just let me get scalped. Some more. Great feeling. Alright, let's clean up. All two things we've taken out.
CPU cover. I just threw it in there. Find it later. Just so you know, Repto, this will be a signature required delivery. The PC will, the other stuff won't. So make sure you're home. Follow the tracking that the website sends you. Okay, this is good. Put the motherboard to the side for now. Get this cooler out. This thing is so baller. I love this cooler. Cannot say enough good things about it. Another company that's rejected me when I asked for direct shipments. You're welcome. I'm going to be taking the fans off of this, obviously. I wanted to give you the option. You can donate them, or I can include them in the shipment. Up to you. Just let me know. I typically sponsor a kid on the holidays. Usually local, sometimes not. And I build them a PC. For like people that can't really afford it, you know what I mean? How do I find the kids? They usually just fall right in my lap, actually. Every year they have so far. I already have one for this year. Last year was a coworker's kid, an old coworker's kid. Some people donated parts from upgrades, and I was able to put something together for them. It's really nice. You will donate them, thank you. I'll put these on the shelf. Thank you for following Sam the Gamer. Hell yeah, brother. Sam the Gamer 09. Are you about to make me feel really old? Please don't tell me you were born in 2009. I built my first PC in 2009.
Sam the Gamer 09 said number 99.
Alright, these screws are not needed. I have to use the Phanteks screws. 99, okay, I feel less old. 90s kids for the win. Alright, let's use our brains, everybody. This is the hard part.
Sir Repto said haha 98 here.
It's gonna go in like this, which means the cable's gonna be back. Make sure I took the plastic off. I did not. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy. Okay, let's make sure these screws are the right ones. Make sure to put the thank you for the reminder. You're a little late, but I'll take it. Okay, that's the right screw. Very good. You know what the good thing is about doing the fans like this too? Versus waiting until I have the case prepped? Is that I don't, like, you guys get to see the whole thing, because normally it's, like, covered by the case and stuff. I'm doing it on the edge of the table right here with no fucking room. $98 here, wow. I was 94. I think Dweezy was also 94. 90s babies stand up.
Dweezy underscore all underscore Dave said ye. Dweezy underscore all
Your girl's from 98. Yeah, we can't be doing that 2000 stuff. Alright. Let's see what we need out of here. I think there's not much. I don't need the controller, which is great. This is the pump power. And then that's that. Where's the screen? The screen's over here. And then the screen has its own USB. That's it. No controller needed. It's the best shit ever. I love it. AMD bracket. I think I just used the stock screws actually, which I already put away. Silly goose. I don't need the thermal paste. I'm gonna keep the thermal paste in the box for like 2 years from now whenever you need to repaste this thing. Those are radiator screws, I need those. So you'll have thermal paste.
Sam the Gamer 09 said Sir Repto is giving me this PC, what a great guy. Sir Repto
All
said
4 dim slot. What does that mean, Larry? Failing? Like, do you mean like failing to run advertised speeds? Or do you mean, like, be specific? Because I haven't heard anything about that.
Sir Repto said real funny guy here.
He said, hell no. Alright, all my screws on the bottom. Great. Just gotta unpack the whole damn thing. Why do I only see 3? Did I drop one earlier? Must have. Unless it's tucked in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Repto's like, I worked my whole life for this!
board. Hosting but crashing after launch when X was enabled. Yeah, it won't work. It's always been like that with AMD. Well, not always, but since Ryzen was released. Even on DDR4 it wouldn't work. It's normal. Are you having that problem? That's why everyone says only to buy a 2-stick kit. And if you're going to run 4 sticks, it has to be at a much lower frequency.
Sir Repto said the RAM.
Yeah, the RAM is sick. It's the best. Like this is, Larry, this is 64 gigs of RAM. You can even get 2 48 gig sticks or 2 64 gig sticks if you wanted to. And those will all be fine, and they'll run at advertised speeds. 99% of the time they will. Unfortunately, in Dweezy's case, he had a 64 gig kit. I think it was 64 that wouldn't run at 6,000. It had to be tuned down to 5,600.
How about 224 gigs?
To be stable, which happens sometimes.
Dweezy underscore all underscore days.
Yeah, just take a look at that memory.
One was. Dweezy underscore all underscore days.
I mean,
said
good
that we
God.
replaced it, so it's all Gucci.
224 gigs should work. If you bought a 4-stick kit, the only time I recommend doing that, well, I mean, I don't know. With the market these days, I guess all the rules are kind of out the window. But typically, I would say to only buy a 4-stick kit if you're running 256 gigs of RAM, where you're getting 4 64 gig sticks for like a workstation build or something. Otherwise, there's 2-stick kits available for everything else. But now if you want a 2-stick kit of 64 gig sticks, it's probably fucking $2,500 or $3,000 or something. I don't know. I have them on my site. I just have to look. But I will not look right now because I am building a PC. Okay, cooler's ready. I'm gonna put this on the shelf for a second so I can get this case out. Where is me tool? There it is. Repto, when you watched the stream of that other case that we did, were you wishing that you had gotten that one instead of the Y70, or do you really like the Y70? Ooh. Ow. A lot of static in this. Ugh.
Repto said I love the Y70, but the other case was amazing. Didn't know about Q. Sir Repto said it.
Come on. Out. Get going.
For following Swoosh Mamba smiley face. Swoosh Mamba just followed.
Thanks for the follow. Swoosh. Mamba. Oh, what's up, brother? know my way around this one now. Okay, they did send the right one. Wow, that's really neat. Cool. Yeah, this is the Touch Infinite. It's toolless. Completely toolless. I think the first thing we do is I think I don't know if it's 4K or not. I don't know what the resolution is off the top of my head. This isn't mine, this is for a customer. By the way. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it might be 4K. So I thought it was gonna plug into a USB port on the motherboard, but I don't know if you could see it. Let me see it now. You can't really see it. But
Swoosh Mumba said I have the Y6.
it's a mini display port and a USB-C port. And the display port actually goes to the back of the case over here, and you plug it in. It's like part of the PCI expansion. That's really cool. Very cool. That is super neat. Although it's definitely going to get in the way when I put the motherboard in. Alright, first things first, I'm going to do the fans on the bottom. So let's just flip this guy around. And then try to wrap our brains around how the fans are supposed to face. They have to go down like this. And I need access to where does it go? Does it like this? Then is it like that? I think so. And then I just need to be able to connect them. Just right here. And last time I did this first try. Let's see if that was a fluke. Nice. Shit. Nope, I gotta slide it over a little. Nope, now it's too far over the other way. There we go. Nice. And then, what does it mount to again? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
So I gotta do something about these cables, which I need to feed in through the bottom somehow. These holes right here. Settings on Windows, so it needs to be adjusted to portrait. Yeah, it's fine. What do you think I am? A silly goose or what? Okay, now we just gotta finagle these around until we get some holes lined up. There's two, there's two, there's two, there's two. Perfect. That was easy. I'm excited to set that up for the first time. Because I was always wondering how they did it. I never actually looked into it. This is officially the first build with the Y70 Infinite, so I'm pretty stoked. Gotta get one of those Steam wallpapers going. Wallpaper engine or whatever. Have that playing on that thing. That'd be super cool. A lot of people use it for like diagnostic stuff or whatever, like temperatures and stuff, but I feel like it would just be cool just to have like a video or something that like matches the theme of the lights. I feel like that would be cooler. I got one more screw I need. Okay, this guy away. Hand tighten the rest. Make sure I didn't miss any. Looks good. Dust filter back on. We're back in business here. If I can figure this out. Am I? Okay. I was worried about myself there for a second. I can tighten these. Yeah, this case is sick. I like this case a lot. I wasn't sure about it at first. I thought it was just like another hype thing, and they're expensive as hell. But the build quality, I'll tell you what, it's good. It's really good. Might as well put these other fans in too. Ah, the beauty. Having fans set up already. Good stuff. Oh, hell's in the hole? That's what she said. Or he said. Whatever. Somebody said it. CEO of SIKPCS makes sexist joke on live stream.
Dweezy underscore.
Report it.
Dweezy underscore all underscore day said already.
TOS, TOS. The Phantom X2? Well, I don't even know what case that is. What is that? Already kicked you, sit down. I love when Oda Block does like those therapy sessions. And the guy's just sitting there yapping, just opening up. He just kicks him. It says, I already kicked you, sit down.
Dweezy underscore all
Oh, that shit is so
underscore day
funny.
said, yeah, he is great.
Oh, the Evolve X2. What's up, Devil Gaming? You switched out the Evolve X2? Oh my god. That's sacrilege. That case is so nice. I love that case. It's one of my favorites ever.
Sir Recto said, I am back what I miss.
Oh yeah. Alright. Motherboard. Let's do it. You're back. I put fans in. That's all I've done. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of I Build Your PC on stream. Putting the motherboard in now. So you didn't miss much. Okay. Mint. I mean, yeah. Of course. You couldn't figure out a way to make that work for you? Or what? It's a tough case. Like that case is not for beginners.
Or all underscore day said he dropped your PC, bro.
The Evolve X2. That's a tough case to build in, just in general. It's tough.
And you can't use thick radiators in it, which I'm not a fan of personally, but it's like, I don't think they should have called it the Evolve X2 because it's very much not a successor to the Evolve X. It's not even slightly. The Evolve X head was like so versatile. You could literally put two motherboards in that case. And then they succeeded with the most limited case ever. When I realized that I couldn't put a Liquid Freezer 3 in there, I was so sad, dude. I was so sad. For those of you that like just started following me, Phanteks has been my favorite case company for case and fan company for, I don't know, last like 4 or 5 years. I love Phanteks cases. They're so good for the money. Like the XG Pro Ultra. So good. When they first released it, it was like $60. And it came with 440mm fans in it that were like not dog shit. They were like PWM, ARGB, moved a ton of air. They weren't like super quiet, but they were quiet enough. They came pre-installed too. I mean, that case is so good. That's like anyone who's like on a budget, that's the case I recommend for them. Corsair radiator, well, there's your problem. Problem is you're using any Corsair products at all on a PC. Everyone always thinks that the Corsair is the way to go. They are a horrible company. How many cables did you have coming out of your your pump and radiator? Fucking 15? Wait until you see this cooler, brother, that I'm putting in this thing. And when you see how easy it is to hook up and how good it is, you're gonna be like, what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this screw in. No way. Gotta take out this thing. They used to be good back in the day. I'll say that. Their AIOs used to be decent back in the day. Actually, I ran one for a long time. I had a 140mm radiator cooling a 4790K Devil's Canyon. What a cool name, by the way. I don't think I can use this. Let's see if I can finesse this. No, gotta use the other screwdriver. Actually, hold on a second. No, too much of an angle. Come on out. You know why that wouldn't go in? It was the wrong screw. That was a power supply screw. Yeah, fans are shit too. They're all, every fucking product, they just lock you in their dumb fucking ecosystem. They're trying to be Apple. It's so funny. And they just do such a terrible job. It's like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Nobody asked for it either. And the RGB effects on it aren't even that cool. I didn't do this right. There we go. That's better. Got my blood boiling about Corsair. Okay, all that stuff's plugged in. I can plug this riser in now.
And I have to move the slot down to this one. You know, I don't know if you follow controller companies at all, but Corsair bought Scuff. And now you have to install IQ in order to use your Scuff controller on PC. Imagine. Can't just plug it in and use it. Yeah, low fan speeds on a 120 is just stupid. It's just retarded. Alright, motherboard's in. Beautiful. Let's get this radiator installed. Where is it? Oh yeah, over here. We're gonna go in like this. And the other thing is our fans are on, which means I can put the covers on now. Forgot to do this. Sorry, doing this off camera because I don't want to move the case out of the way. Shit, dropped one. Cancel me twice. I do not give a shit. Alright, how far out should we stick this, John? I think like right here is pretty good. Let's do that. Just keep canceling me, please. I need the reason that I shut the business down to be because I did that and not because I can't buy RAM anymore. Whoa! Might be too tight here.
_all_days about to send a CM good luck me.
About to send a CM. GL, brother. Y'all wish Dweezy a GL in the chat, please. Not that he needs it, he's a pro gamer.
Why didn't I tuck these wires before doing that? Silly goose. Rookie mistake. There's so much room in here, it doesn't matter. I mean, there is so much room for activities in here. Okay, I'll lay this back down. Get the CPU cooler in. Or on. Get my alcohol wipes. Got a fresh pack. Still sealed. Okay, now I need to remember. I think the tubes face down on this guy. Almost positive. It's all about how you want to position the OLED screen. And the contacts for those are on this corner. Go like this. So tubes on the bottom. That's what we've decided. Get some Thermal Grizzly Duraknot out. Do an X pattern. Now, I think I need to check. I know these need to be pushed in slightly. Not that far.
push this in. No, wait. No, it's not right. That one's on. This one needs to come in more. That's on now. Let's go more. Okay, let's see. I don't think this one's on, right? Or is it? It's really hard to tell. No. That one is not on. Let's see if we can get this guy threaded. Alright, that one's good. It's just these two on the right side, and what is the status here? No, this one's not threading, I don't think. Can't see, I need light. Which direction? Out. Okay, that one's good now. I think. Nope. Son of a bitch. What's your problem? Where do you want to go? It's probably because these other ones are actually not in the right position. Normally I make one adjustment on these and they're perfect, but these guys don't want to cooperate today. Okay, we're on now. This one looks like it's dead on. There we go. That's better. I'll do diagonal. Good. Oh boy. Got CPU fan, then optional, then AIO pump.
course, doesn't want to come out. We'll do that one. This one. And then chassis fan 5. I'm going to pull this one off because I might need it. The AIO pump is the 3rd. Which we shall do. Okay, let's clean up a little bit here. $10:30. I think I'm making pretty decent progress. I need a drink. I had a drink. Damn it. This wireless microphone is coming off of me. Oh my god. How many times is this gonna happen to me? You know what? I gotta put it on the inside of my pants. I think that's my problem. There we go. Alright, CPU fan. Let's plug those in. That goes in the first slot. This cable's pretty short here. Need to tie them together. I need my necklace light thing. I can't see shit. The hell did I even do with it? Did I drop it? Am I blind? Also, yes. I mean, seriously, what the... What do heck? It's not on my neck, right? No. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'm going to... Oh, here it is. Silly goose. Where's my zip tie? Other side? Yes. I can tie it from this side. And then slide it down. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Larry. Would have made it a little bit easier. And typically I would, honestly. But it's not that big of a deal. You're talking about because of the riser cable, right? That's just a few extra seconds, honestly. Not a big deal at all. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I hate when they do this. Zip ties are like bent, and it makes you think that they're bent the right way. And then they're not. Gotta flip them around. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I think what's going to be more annoying than the riser cable in this case is going to be the DisplayPort cable that goes in the back there. But it's only like the most annoying connector that I have to put in, period, that goes in there. I could just pull the riser cable out and pull it backwards. It's only the most annoying one. I should put the last fan in probably. And I'm looking at the fans in the back. I think I might slide these down. Which screw is too tight still? That looks better. Let me get my water. It's overfilling. All right, cooler's 100% hooked up. Let's do all the front panel connectors. Oh, I should put this fan in the back too. Before I do that. Let's see. It's supposed to be facing up. Yes. Yeah, I wish there was a way to make this not ugly. But I just have to make it so you can't see the cable. Not impossible. Here we go again with this. Yeah, it's got 10 slots. It's good. The HS420 I built last week had more. Had 11, I think. 11 140 millimeter slots. That was insane. Fan's backwards, great. Like this. Okay. I'll decide on the positioning. Probably right here. Let's see. Even with the board, even there. It's not really going to line up with anything over there. I think right there's fine. Let's see if we can do that, and we can. It's perfect. Fan screws. I need someone on YouTube to tell me if the stream is choppy, because the last PC that I built, the stream was horrible on YouTube. I don't know why. I made a quality adjustment, and it seems to have been better. Yeah, I know. I don't know why the YouTube chat isn't there. But that's like a different app. Like, I can see YouTube chat on the ADM plugin. Okay, that slid down a lot. Where was our position? I think it was like dead even right here. I have a light up lamp in my PC powered by USB. Interesting. Is this straight? Yo, Dweezy, did you see what 50 Cent did to Diddy? Oh my god.
Dweezy underscore all underscore J said, yeah bro, the dude's such a hater. Dweezy underscore all underscore
Generational hater, brother.
he has unreleased footage he plans on uploading to YouTube.
Let's slide this down a tad. As far as it goes. Will the screw go in? That is the question. Yes. Yes, it will. Apparently the whole documentary. I mean, you know, there's a lawsuit now, but... It's good shit. It's so funny. Okay. All the fans are in. Let's do the front panel connections, and then I'll plug in the rest of the fan stuff afterwards. Just put these somewhere else for now. Let me see if I can fix the YouTube chat though, really quick. My YouTube account got disconnected? What the fuck? Now it says I have been logged out of YouTube, but like it wasn't even connected.
It says I don't have a public live stream. Stupid. Fucking app sucks. I'll figure that out eventually. Alright, front panel connectors. Let's do the USB for the cooler. This board has 3 USBs. That's awesome. I'm sitting down for the rest of this, I think. I'm gonna try to do this with my right hand so you guys can somewhat see something. Maybe. What is this? Oh, this needs SATA power too. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Oh. USB. Let's get this other USB plugged in. Just plug this guy in next to the other one. Let's see, the power is behind everything. We have USB 3, front panel, guy. I do the side one. Side one would be cool. I'll do that. Okay, next we will do USB-C. And it'll go in wrong the first time. We're just spinning right now. Okay. Now I checked it to see which way it was supposed to go. No, I did it right the first try. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay, now YouTube chat's there. So, Larry, can you say something again in YouTube chat real quick? Just to see if it's still messed up or not. I'm doing this with the wrong hand. Ah! This part. Damn it. This is what Larry was talking about before. Hmm. Well, I wish I had more fingers. Could probably do it. Let me just grab this son of a bitch. Come here, you. There we go. And lights just went off. It's 11 o'clock. Should I have listened to Larry? Maybe. Will I accept defeat? Fuck no. Plugging in this port that absolutely no one is ever going to use.
At Laryashi121 said you could fit an entire model kit in that PC.
Hate when cables act like they're too good for their home. You know what I mean? Tell you what,
At Laryashi
when I do get this plugged in,
said, and it wouldn't block airflow.
it's gonna be a nice dopamine hit. God! Yeah, you could fit an entire model kit in here. You could do pretty much anything. Alright, cable. You're going in right now. Yeah, baby. Going into your home. I did it, Larry. I did it. Let's get this other front panel guy in. Yeah, the RGB connector is gonna suck. I'll tell you that. It's gonna suck my balls.
At Laryashi,
Let me turn the lights back on in my house.
yeah, I knew it would be a pain.
That'd be cool.
At Laryashi121 said ha 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 ha.
At this point, I could start plugging in those RGB cables. This guy is already plugged in. That's RGB.
course this one's bent backwards. Why do they fucking do this? What is the point of bending them if they're not facing the right way? God damn it. Where's my light? It's in the case. Don't fuck this up. Yes, there we go. I gotta bring this workstation down. I'm gonna end up filing a workman's comp claim on myself. That's better. There are only about 1,500 cables now coming out of here. Make a nice channel for all this stuff to come down into. Come here, fucker. You bastard. Another cable bent backwards. I'm gonna fucking sue these people. Another one. Oh my god. Why did they do this to me? Okay.
Dweezy underscore all underscore day said white light feels bad, man. Dweezy
Okay.
underscore all underscore day
Good.
said we go
Very
again.
good. Now, fan cable, where are you? You're short. There you are. I'm gonna bridge that one with a different one. Just put them all together. We shall see. Another one backwards. Okay. RGB. Fan connector. RGB down here. Another fan connector.
Now I need to ask myself something. Do I really want to do... Do I just need an extension, or do I need a bridge? Let's see what I got in here. That's a SATA cable, not a fan cable. That's a bridge. I just want an extension though. So I got my magic bag over here. White light. Listen. We can't win them all. Here's my extension. Okay, these should be long enough with no issues. I need them to be separated right now. Stuff them in these holes. GL. If I was in the raid with you, you know exactly what would happen. Guaranteed purple.
Dweezy_all_day said snipe.
So I should have how many fan connectors? 1, 2, 3. And I got 1, 2, 3 right here, which is perfect. And it's really just a matter of figuring out what the hell I'm going to do with all these cables down here. So let's separate fan stuff from extra stuff. And I think I can just tie up. I mean, these Velcro straps at the bottom are such a nice idea, but in order to actually use them and make it look good, it's just like, it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm going to do is just keep making my channel. Snipe? What the hell are you talking about?
Dweezy_all_day said like you in
I like
the
the snipe.
lead to a purple snipe.
use my own zip ties for this one because it's a fat bunch of cables down there.
Sir Repto said that cable management is incredible.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Glad you like it. Not done yet. I might have to redo it once or twice, but that's the name of the game. This bottom area, it's just rough because there's just a lot of cables down there. I think I'm just gonna take this Velcro out. You can use this for something else. I wanted to use it, but having to feed it back through that front hole after, it's not possible. So I'm gonna just do this my own way. Let's do it up through, actually, I could do it this way. There's a spot for me, right there. Okay. Still have all the plugs that we need to plug stuff into. And then it looks like everything else is going to be able to get tucked, which is good. Yeah, I suppose it only gets more difficult as you go. As things start to get tighter. Let's ignore that cable back there. I think we get, let's plug this stuff in first. So I have 1, 2, 3 fan cables, one that needs SATA power, which I will put off to the side, and then 1 RGB cable. So let's start plugging these in. And our fan connector should be right here. I have one here. It's a tough one, but do I have enough slack to go the other way? Is the real question. I think I do. I do.
one. This one over there as well. Two. Okay, number 3. This one is gonna suck. Try to do this with my other hand. I think I'll have better success. Oh. Oh, come on, you fucker. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, RGB's last. And I have that. I have all those cables stashed in the same place, I think. But I forgot to leave one out. I put it in the box. A big dummy. Or did I leave myself one like I said that I would? Nope. Big dumb dummy confirmed. Wait a second. I didn't put the cables away, did I? This is full of screws. The cables are right here. Haha, I did leave them out. Kinda. Oh! Alright, first mistake. I found it. I thought that was gonna be a male connector that was gonna be left, but it's a female. All right, what are our options? This is my option. Plug that one in there instead. Plug this in here. Nah, still no good. It's just not long enough. It's close, but no square. Okay. Let's rethink our decisions here. Unplug this. Is that really the only male that I have left? Is the first fucking fan that I plugged in? I mean, that's usually how it goes. I left that one sticking out because I was thinking this is a male, but it's actually female. Okay. But this one's male. And that one doesn't technically need to be connected. But that one's probably as far down as it can go. Let's see. Remember when I said I was gonna have to do this? Redo this a couple times? This is one of the reasons. One day I'm gonna nail this first try. And be really excited. Today's not that day. Okay. It's not that big of a deal though. Just gotta cut a couple. Hopefully, let's see if we can just rearrange these a little bit. So, here's a male. This can go in here. And then this can go in here. Oh wait, no, other way. Wait. That's a set, that's a set. It's the male up here, sticking out. So what I need to do is plug this in here. And then I have a female waiting. I think that's my same problem as before. But I bring this one up here. Let me get this plugged in first because I need to have the slack to do it. Okay, that should work. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to exclude this. Cut this tie. This one. Come on. Oh, God. That sucked. It's not the prettiest on the bottom here, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then this one's loose because I have to plug it into power supply, which is next. That's not bad. Turn these a little bit. I wish these were black. My bad. I am out of black zip ties.
Sir Repto said loving it, it's all good.
Awesome. Oh yeah. I just remembered. We're doing streamers on this. Okay, but those are still extensions that need... That needs... What do we got? Okay, never mind. We need one little guy here. Perfect. I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, we're doing this, all this really cool stuff. Like, we're not doing custom cables? Then I remembered. Strimmers! It's PCIe, I don't need that one. That's PCIe, this is CPU, I need that. And this is PCIe, which means this is CPU. What do you think of this idea of doing live streams for the PC builds? Do you think it's worth... Because, like, I'm pretty expensive, obviously. You know this. Do you think it's worth spending the extra money to have something like this guaranteed? So far, the feedback has been yes from everybody. But
Sir Repto said
just wondering what you're thinking. Love it. That's awesome. Have you ever built your own PC before?
Sir Repto said feels like you are part of the process and
Never built your own. Okay, cool. It's been pretty mixed so far. Some people have and some people haven't. Yeah, it's nice being able to ask you questions too. You know what I mean? I don't think I've had anybody not show up. I'm pretty sure every build so far, the buyer's been present, so yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. All right, let's take these streamers out here. We'll do the 24 pin and the 8 pins.
Sir Repto said I think your audio cut out.
Testing, testing. All right, I'm back. Thanks for telling me. Slight problem, which I definitely didn't anticipate. I should be able to figure it out, but just in case I can't. The USB-C cable looks like yeah, wow, what a dumb fucking design. The front USB-C cable is not going to be able to get plugged in because of the strimmer. Oh man, that's a fucking pain pain in the ass. What other options do we have? It's always something with these stupid things, I swear to God. Wish I could show this to you. Maybe I can. I don't think I can, actually. So, the streamers, the power cable, well, it's really an extension. It plugs into the power port, the 24 pin. And it has this, let's see if I can just pull it out and show you. Okay. So, this is what actually plugs into the motherboard, these pins, right? Do you see how it gets wide? Like, it's much wider. Just like a couple millimeters on this part here. Let me show you what the regular power cable looks like.
Yeah.
So, see that? Streamer's got like an extra couple millimeters there. So my issue right now, and I don't know if there's a way to work around this other than not plugging in the front USB-C port. Because that's this one. Can you see the bottom? There's a USB-C port right here. That if you want to use this thing for the lights and stuff, you're not going to have access to that port. I do think I could probably get an adapter that goes from regular USB 3 to that one in order to get it to work. I gotta see. That would be the solution because that port is further down. Where on this board, the USB-C port, can't really see it. I wish I could zoom in more with that camera, but it's so close to the 24 pin that you can't plug both of them in at the same time. Let me see. So that obviously sucks. I'm gonna just take these off the website. I said I would do it before, I didn't do it. I'm so sick of dealing with this Lian Li shit. So it's really up to you. Let me see if I can find an adapter and see how fast I can get it.
Sir Repto asks, does the motherboard
I think
come
it's
with
Gen
USB-C in the
3.2,
back?
2x2. USB 3.1. So that would plug into the motherboard, and then... Okay, there is a solution. I found it. It's cheap. I wouldn't be able to get it till the 17th, though. Does the motherboard come with USB-C in the back? Yeah, there's 4 USB-C ports in the back. 2 40 gig, 1 10 gig, 1 20 gig. But I mean, there is a solution, and honestly, this is something that I could ship straight to you, because I wouldn't get it until the 17th. I could ship this straight to you, and this is something that you could do. So what I can do is I can leave it unplugged, and I'll just leave the cable out, and all you're gonna do is plug the adapter in, and then plug this thing into the adapter, and it'll work. You want to do that? So that way you can keep the streamer on there. I can walk you through it on FaceTime or something. I'm gonna make the executive decision for you. That's what we're gonna do. Luckily, this board has two of those ports, so that's what we're gonna do.
Sir Repto said,
Okay.
okay, sounds good.
Sounds good to me too. Everybody wins. I'm gonna put this in my Amazon cart so I don't forget.
Dweezy_all_day said, I also agree.
Okay. I knew there was gonna be an adapter. I also agree. Thank you, Dweezy. Alright, let's do the 8 pins. Let me also put a fresh Zin in so we can get cracked. I need maximum dopamine when I unbox this 5090 Astral. Anybody else in here do Zins? And if so, what's your favorite flavor?
_all_day
No
said,
Zins. Oh, God. I was never a nicotine guy until I tried my first one. Threw up like crazy. Oh, my God. We tried one of the ones that I was on. You would puke for sure. These ones are really strong. All right, we got the bridged double 8-pin. Beautiful. That was the fun part. How the hell we're gonna fish this in there? I'm gonna take this out for now. These drive cages. Let's see how we're gonna finesse this cable in here. All right, so they're gonna go up like this and then like this. I think that. Okay. Can I get a top view? Yes, yes I can. Can't grab it though, I'm over there trying to grab it. God. Let's try this with my other hand. Okay. Guys, you forgot to remind me to check. It's everybody's fault but my own. All right. We're gonna have to do some finessing here. That one's that one. These are the power supply cables. Or the CPU power supply, whatever the fucks. And what we're gonna do is plug them in. Hard to believe. That's what we're doing. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. We do want these to stick out as much as possible so you can see them. So I'm gonna say like right there should be perfect. And then on this end, I might need to come down. So what we're gonna do here is put one of these back in. Doesn't go in like that. And we're just gonna this. I tried telling you, but remind me. Oh, I know I can count on you. What would I do without you, Dweezy? You're always here, you know, supporting. Playing games on your sick PC.
You're just fucking ideal. Okay. I just need to see if it looks dumb on this side. Perfect. It looks not dumb. I love when it doesn't look dumb. On the first try? Come on. It's just the best shit. This case is really ideal for this type of work because, I mean, look at all this room. You know what I mean? Fuck. So you can't buy this at the store, brother. This is good shit. Okay, let's stuff this guy back in and see. Oh yeah, like a glove. Like a fucked up glove. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's throw a tie on the bottom. All right, the last one's for the GPU, which is not in yet. And I gotta plug this guy in. I can throw a tie on this. Looking really good. I am so stoked. GPU time! Yay, GPU time. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. You're gonna have to convince me. You want the live unboxing?
Said super ready time to say goodbye.
Super ready to say goodbye to my 3070. This should be legitimately, with the way the games are being developed and stuff, this should be like a 10-year PC. I'm not gonna talk to you for a very long time. Let's unbox this, John. The Astral unboxing experience is fucking second to none, so. We gotta do it. Take this guy. Oh god, it's heavy now! Ah! Where is it? Oh, right here. The Astral's the giant one. This thing is
fucking huge. It's also ungodly expensive. Were you here for the 5080 Astral that I did the one day, Tweezy? I think you were. Yeah. It's pretty much the same. It's actually like exactly the same size, I'm pretty sure. Look at this ROG. For those who dare.
_all_day said, bro, I am
In search of incredible graphics card holder, which is also a screwdriver. Nice. Some like warranty stuff in there. Importante. Put that to the side. You have the adapter we're not going to use. This is the holder. They give you this little this like backspace keycap. It's a little. This is actually so cool. Wait, where am I? Boom. The fans spin. Goes right in your keyboard. I'm not doing UPS ground on this shit. Are you kidding me? It's gonna go 2-day. It's going to Cali. I'm shipping from Pennsylvania to Cali. I can't do I can't do UPS ground on this. And they give you one of these things. It's pretty cool.
Sir Repto said that's sick.
And they give you like a little badge and a ruler, so you can measure your fucking you know what after you have an Astral card. There it is. This thing's so fucking heavy. I don't know why Asus does this shit though. I'm gonna complain for a second. Because I swear the 5080 was a triple metal slot thing.
Sir Repto said
So, and I actually have another card I can compare this to side by side. Another 5090. But I'm probably going to be RMAing. Let's see which is bigger. This is the Aorus Master. Ooh, the Aorus one's bigger. No shit. God, so many accessories. Cause it's broke. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, this one has problems. I'm not 100% sure what it is yet, but it's like it's a January model, so it's like really early. So I did all kinds of tests remotely with the customer. You probably remember this build. This was in the Evolve X2 that I did. But this, it also had streamers in that build. I don't know if you remember it. I don't know the order number off the top of my head, but it's in the VOD somewhere. This thing is a behemoth. With lots of plastic on it that I have to peel. But yeah, they only do two slots in this thing. I would imagine with how fucking heavy it is, they should do 2 or 3. Shit, I would even do 4. One plastic thingy. All the fans have plastic thingies. The Republic of Gamers logo has a plastic thingy. The back plate has plastic thingy. Oop, another fan. this is like a little RGB strip. There's not a satisfying peel in sight in this fucking thing. I think that's everything. I'll keep that actually. All right, let's put it in. Fuck. Oh. It's a heavy bitch. All right, I'm gonna put in one of these things back in here. I thought it was a triple, but it is not. Repto, how would you feel? I mean, you can watch me do this. I want to know how you'd feel about the card getting shipped separately from the PC and you installing it yourself. Just watch me. Okay, it's not that difficult. Just to avoid shipping damage. Potentially. That hasn't happened yet. It's a fucking giant card, you know? I mean, it's fucking huge. And it's heavy as fuck. Jesus. Wait. Shit. It's hard to do. Take this back out. This thing is like obnoxiously fucking heavy. It's like you're trying to be surgical. Doesn't even want to come out. What am I getting caught on? Oh, silly me. That is. Yeah, I know you can see the vision now.
Wheezy_all_day said this GPU is probably easier to mount because you're connecting it to a cable instead of straight into the motherboard, right? Sir Repto said, man, it looks amazing.
It's definitely easier.
One of the reasons I chose this case since the GPU is heavy.
It's definitely easier. No doubt. Wow.
Holy fuck, that looks good. I just went to reach in the front. All right, let's get the strimmer. Strimmer. I don't know what they're actually called. Yeah. Yeah, the vertical mount, I think, is definitely the way to go. This case is also good because you got intake fans in the bottom. And you can't see it, but these plastic things are angled so the air goes this way. So it'll come up next to the glass. I think once you see the case in person, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I made the right decision. Now we decide how we're gonna do this. Also, I need to flip the cable around. Otherwise, it's going to be like this. That will take me a minute. Stand by. Okay, this is right angle. I need it to go like this, which means I gotta flip the whole thing, right?
Dex Mex Text said hi cha SIKPCST hi.
I almost just launched this thing. Jesus. Alright. And then this guy here. Alright, it goes in here. Okay. What's up, Dex Mex Tex? How are you, my brother? Okay.
Now, let's fish this in there. First, we're going to figure out where the hell we're going with it. Fish it. Might be a tough fish. Tough fish to catch here. We have to cut this tie really quick. Do it again. In un momento. Let's go backwards here. What side should I go in? I think. It's always this one that's a huge pain in my dick. Is there room here? Potentially. Let's keep it up. That's a big turn. Excuse me. Maybe we don't go in that way. Maybe we have to flip it.
Said you're excused just on.
Don't let it happen again. Yeah, you're right.
Said
Thank
don't
you.
let it happen again. At Turbo Laggy said LKJHGFDS.
It's not the prettiest. I think it's the only safe way to do it. Just like this. Man, that's still a tight fucking turn here.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I really wish I could go the other way. I don't know why I couldn't, but... The reason why I say that is because this, when you look at it from this side, it's ugly. Because you're seeing the bottom of the cable. And what a bitch this is going to be to unplug. Where even is the fucking tab? All the way in the bottom. This is the kind of hard plastic where it's like you're just not sure.
At Meninial 94 said
Yeah,
"I
not bad, huh,
that's a
Braxton?
good-looking rig."
More fucking strimmers, my nightmare. I'm definitely taking these off the site though after this. I'm done. I can't do these things anymore. Just so sick of them. Well, I think that's the only way we can do this, and I'm never happy with how these plug in. Ever.
At Meninial 94 said "I've got one you can have."
If you can see in here, you see this?
Quick, everyone, order a PC right now with
Like this is the back of the cable, so like the angle, if you view the PC from this side, you got one I can have. Yeah, good one. It's just it's ugly, but if I do it any other way, I feel like it's just too much stress on the power cable, and like this is a 600 watt cable we're talking about, one. So I think that's the only safe way to do it. So I hope you like it. That's really our only option at this point. We have to do it like that. People want what they want, but I'm officially taking the position that I need to tell them that they're wrong. Because the moment that you have to reseat that power cable, bro, you're gonna be like, I wish I never ordered these. Braxton, did Braithorn stream today? Or is he still streaming?
Dweezy underscore all underscore day said yaw. At Meninial94 said I don't blame you. Dweezy underscore all underscore day said he is online right now. At Meninial94 said yes, still on he is doing Pokemon.
He's doing Pokemon. Nice. Alright, first boot. What do you say? Let's hope my house doesn't burn down. 1200 watt power supply. I mean, my cameras might turn off low key. I see. This happened last time I did a 5090. I plugged it in and my cameras glitched out. Did you see that? It's hilarious. I gotta plug display in too to make sure I post.
Sir Repto said haha saw that. At Meninial94 said why.
Where's my BIOS one? There it is. Can't go too far, but
Sir Repto said I feel like $1 billion man RN. Alright. Restart it.
Alright, we posted. Good stuff. Now I get to spend the next couple days with this baby. Drawing my power bill up. You feel me? Let's plug this in too. Alright. 9950X 3D, 64 gigs of RAM, all 3 drives are detected. Beautiful.
Wheezy underscore all underscore day said best stress test is gaming on it for 6
First
hours.
try type shit. You feel me? Oh, wrong mouse. What mouse is even connected to this thing? I'll just use the keyboard. We are not going to enable anything, are we? Not until our drivers are installed, so we're just going to save and exit. Enter. Let it restart. Can't see chat. So if you guys are yapping, can't see shit, buddy. Is OBS even open still? Where is it? There it is. I feel like $1 billion man right now. You're rich, dude. If you want me to be real with you. Goddamn. Make sure we can get to Windows. Shouldn't be a problem. All right. Beautiful. Not bad. Now I got a big mess to clean up in here. Best stress test is gaming on it for 6 hours. Ugh. More like running Cinebench and Furmark 2 at the same time for fucking 6 hours. Burn it in real good. I gotta clean this place up. Alright, I'm going to order that adapter for you. Actually, the GPU strimmer is gonna be in the way a little bit. That's gonna be annoying to install, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can get one from Micro Center. Micro Center is really luck of the draw with everything. I'll see if I can get one from there. And that, because I'm shipping Monday anyway, so I have a couple days. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow or something, or over the weekend. See if they have it. It's kind of, it looks like it's not a straight shot, so it might be a little bit of a bitch to install. So it might be best for me to do it. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can get one. I'll let you know. All right, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna work on this thing a little bit tonight, a little bit more. Off stream. Clean up my area. I have one more PC to build. In queue. Pretty sure I have everything for it. Oh no, I'm still waiting for the GPU. GPU is supposed to be here tomorrow. I
gotta check that. It's a little one. It's actually for the kid thing that we were talking about. I sponsor the kids on Christmas. And I'll probably do that build Saturday most likely because I won't have any kids here to bother me. That'll probably be my best way. Glad you liked it, Repto. Glad you liked it, brother. I'll talk to you soon. I'll keep you posted. When I get all the RGB set up and stuff, dude, this is gonna be fucking unbelievable. What's your favorite color, by the way? I'll set it up just like a standard color. Like what were you thinking about for the inside?
Sir Repto said blue for sure.
Blue? Do you like the white-ish blue, or do you like a dark blue? Which one? Give me a little bit more details there.
Sir Repto said white blue.
Okay, got you. That's my favorite too. Alrighty, I'll do that. Once I finish setting it up for real, I'll take pictures and I'll send them over to you so you can see. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun. Like I said, one more probably tomorrow. Maybe Saturday.
Sir Repto said, let's get it sounds good. Have a good
Catch you guys later.